Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be making this beautiful office women lunch bag. Can you see it? This is what we are going to be making today in this video. These are the measurements that you'll be needing. So you will need your adjuster, you will need your zip pad, you need your gusset belt. You can use any belt. You will need your fiber, your foam, your Lunchbox foam. You will need your material. I'm using leather. I'm using gusset leather. You need your leather 2-piece. You will need your lining, water resistance lining. You will need your foam for the main body and for the gusset. That is what you are going to be needing for this bag. So now this is the gusset of the bag. It's 8 inches wide, 8 inches by 42 inches, 8 inches by 42 inches. So you measure, you come in by 11, you curve it and cut it just the same way you see me cut it. The next thing to do now is to fix your zip clothes. Fix your zipper on it the way I'm fixing mine. You fix it that way. So after fixing, the next thing to do, you tape it with your bias. I'm taping it now. You will tape it with your bias. So you will tape it with your bias. Then after taping, the next thing you will do is to now remove the zipper from one side of the zipper from the other side and fix it on the top pockets, on the top cover, sorry. Can you see the way I remove it? Remove it like I notch the center, not the center of the cover. Then start fixing it the way you'll see me do it. Fix it like that. Sew it round. Sew it to this side and turn it to the other side and sew. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm sewing it. Sew it round. So after you are done sewing it, you will now use your bias to also tape it so that the edge will be neat. So I'm taping it now. So you will tape it round until you get to the other side of it. So I'm done taping it. Can you see it? I'm done taping it. So the next thing to do is to now put your fiber or foam. You can use Mako. I'm using this fiber. Can you see? That is what I'm using. You just cut a good length that can enter into that place, the cover, and you slot it in the way I'm putting it inside. Can you see the way I'm putting it inside? This is a lunch bag. We needed to put this foam inside. It's an insulated foam. So you fix it that way. Can you see the way I'm fixing it? Fix it that way, and also the other side of it. You also fix the longer foam inside from the downside. You see the way I'm fixing it, you put it inside that way. So that is how you will put it. And so when you fix it, you are done with that. You make sure that it is set. I'm trying to use my hand to set it. Set it very well. Don't let the foam squeeze inside. Make sure that you use your hand to set it before you will close up that side. You will stitch it up where you put the foam. So the next thing to do is to now use your zipper to connect it, your zipper head. Can you see I've connected the two with my zipper head? And after you connect it, you need to cut off the excess. I'm cutting off the excess. Now you will always have excess, but make sure you fix in your zipper before you cut off the excess. Make sure you fix in your zipper before you cut off the excess. So this is how it will look. So after you have fixed the zip head and cut off the excess, so the next thing to do now is to fix the long handle. This long handle is 17 inches long. Is to fix it. To see the way I'm going to fix it, you put your adjuster at one end of it, the other end you put your adjuster and you sew. You just sew straight down. You sew it straight down. You make sure that it's centralize it, let it be at the center before you start sewing it. So you see the way I'm sewing it. So you measure 3 inches. When you are getting close to the zip, you measure 3 inches and you stop. You turn from there. You don't sew it to the zip teeth. You measure 3 inches down and you sew down just like this. The way I'm sewing it now, you sew it down like that. So when you are done sewing it, make sure you back stitch. Make sure you back stitch it so that your stitches will be firm. So the next thing to do is to now join together. Join the both edge of the gusset together. After that, the next thing to do is to fix the handle. To fix the belt handle on the main body. So I actually curve it by 1.5 by 1.5, and the upside, then at the downside 1 by 1. So I curve it that way. So see the way I'm curving it. Just use your pen to shape it the way you like it, and then you curve it. So after curving, this belt handle that you are seeing here is 20 inches long and it's 2-piece. So you measure 2 inches to this side, 2 inches to the other side, and also measure 2 inches down. It's 2 inches by 2 inches. That is where I'm fixing the handle. You come down by 2 inches, you go the other way by 2 inches. Then you fix your handle. See the way I'm fixing it. So I'm fixing it in a way that the handle can be firm when I sew it, and when somebody carry it, you will not be afraid of anything, even if it's carrying a big load. So thank you very much for watching. If you have watched to this time, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe and like this video. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And so if you have subscribed already, thank you for subscribing. Keep watching our videos. So the next thing to do is to tape the pocket, the stop pocket. You tape the pocket first with bias. You tape one edge of the pocket with bias. So after taping it, then you notch it if you have not notched it before, and then fix it on one side of the body. I'm notching it now. Fix it on one side of the body. So I'm done fixing it. The next thing to do is to sew my landing. I put my foam inside. In between the leather and the lining, and I sew down straight. I will also do the same thing to the back. The bag does not have any pocket, but there is handle, so I will do the same thing to the back. So that is all I've done in this part. Now then I'll trim off the excess landing, and then I'm done with the tool. So now it is time to notch. Measure 3.5 inches from the center. Then you know it's 3.5 inches I measure. Then I now decide to sew, because I want the zipper to start from, not from the downside of the bag. So I measure it, I place it, then I will sew it round. You keep sewing it until you are done sewing it. Make sure that your notches match, because if your notch do not match, your bag will not be balanced. And if your bag is not balanced, then many people will not be interested to buy from you. Even you will not like to use it. So I'm done sewing one side. Can you see it? So the next thing to do now is to sew the other side. So I'll place it as seen. I'll place it that way, the way you see me place it. Place your own like that. After placing it, then you start to stitch it. So you start sewing it, you keep sewing You keep sewing it until you are done sewing it. So just sew it round, make sure all the notches matches together. So if you have watched to this stage, thank you. Look at it, we are done sewing it. Look at how it is. So the next thing to do is to use our taping belt to tape the edge round. Yes, use our taping belt to tape the edge round the way you will see me do it. So I'm done taping it now. Can you see it? So the next thing is to bring it out, which I'm doing right now. Our bag is ready. Can you see it? It's very easy to make. I want you to try it. Try it and send me your messages, send me your feedback. Thank you. Can you see it? It's beautiful. Can you see the inside? See the two handle, and also you will now connect the long handle to the other side. You use another adjuster. That is why you need to adjust to connect it. So I'm connecting it now. I'm done sewing it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Bye. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. If you have subscribed, thank you. If you are my returning subscriber, I'm grateful. Keep watching and keep sharing this video. I am grateful. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Bye.